Hello, guys. Jacques Sanchez here, and I'm wanna make a presentation in which I will argue against our current voting system. In the West and pretty much everywhere where there is voting, each person gets only one vote. So one man, one vote. That's our voting system. Each adult citizen gets only one vote. This may sound fair, but actually, although proponents of political equality tout one man, one vote, it's a fundamentally uneven system. I'm going to explain why. Let's say you have a family, a father, a mother, and two children. These people, these are four citizens, right? So four citizens, but they only have two votes to their name. And let's say you have three random adults, let's say college students over 18. You have three of those. These people, if they are from the country, they'll vote 3 votes. So 3 people are vote more votes than 4 people, and that's not equal because you should have like 4 people, 4 votes. But the problem is, like children, they are not mentally adequate enough to vote. They don't have the preparation, the skills. They're just not mentally fit enough. Well, this mental fitness, they don't have it. But they should still not be unrepresented. The interest of this family is more important because 4 is a bigger number than 3. Their interests are more important than the interests of the 3 citizens. And if there's a conflict of interest, the family should be the most important. The needs of the few should give place to the needs of the many. So, how do we solve this problem so that families are not ignored? There's a system that's called, sorry guys, the Demeny voting system. The Demeny voting system. Under a Demeny voting system, each parent will cast a proxy vote. So let's get this paper straight. Each parent would cast a proxy vote for each of their children. So you have, each child would be worth 1 vote, and these votes would be divided between the guardians. So if you had again 2 parents and 2 children, so a typical 4-member family. In our modern system, as I explained, these 4 citizen unit, only has 2 votes to their name. But this is but in a Demeny voting system, each child is worth 1 vote, but they obviously can't vote for themselves. They're not mentally fit. You wouldn't give the vote to a 1-year-old. So you let the parents cast a proxy vote until they reach voting age. So from age 0 to age 18, the parents are given extra voting power, a proxy vote, until the kid reaches voting age. And then they don't vote anymore, and the child can vote for himself. And one day, maybe if he has kids, he can vote for them, for their interests, and fight for his family's interest then. So the children have award 2 votes, like 2 children equal 2 votes, but they have, each child has 2 guardians, so their votes are divided. So the dad in this family, the husband, he gets 0.5 extra voting power for one child and 0.5 voting power for the other child, totaling at 1 extra vote until his kids reach adulthood. And the same for the mother. Is applies the same. It's the same system, because you wouldn't give all the votes just to one parent, because the parents could have differing opinions, and the parents are equal. So you can't do that. So the dad would have 0.5 and 0.5 equal 1 extra vote, and the mother would have 1 extra vote. So in total, the family of four would have 2 plus 2, 4 votes. So a family of 4 in the Demeny voting system isn't worth, like in our voting system, only 2 votes. Like in our voting system is only 2 votes. In here, they would be worth 4 votes. So this family unit would have more voting power than in our earlier example, the 3 random adults, let's say college students. As you see, this is a much better system for parents to fight for their kids' interest, because let's say you're a politician, and when you're a politician, you can choose between two groups of people, because when you can help a family of 2 parents and 4 children, or that's group A, or group B, 3 random adults. Group A is 6 people in total, and group B is 3 people. But if you're a politician, you're gonna help group B instead of group A, even though group A is 6 people and group B is 3 people. And democratically, if this is a democracy we're talking about, the needs of the many should be more important to the politicians than the needs of the few. But the problem is, group A is only 2 people, so it's only 2 votes. Even though it's 6 people, they only have 2 votes. The parents, the 4 children don't contribute any voting power, unlike in the system I want to propose. So group B has more votes. It's the same situation with the college students. But when you're a politician, you can use resources, because to satisfy the needs of each of people that costs money, you can use your limited resources, because the state doesn't have unlimited resources, so they have to use them efficiently. So you can use your resources to help group B that has and gain 3 votes to gain and maintain power, or you can satisfy the groups of 6 people for only 2 votes. It's not a smart move, because politicians, when you're a politician, you get elected, you know this, you get elected by buying votes, buying support. You use the money to help people and gain their support, and then that makes them vote for you. So the problem in our system is that it's not a smart choice for a politician to help a family. Because let's say you have 6 people and only 2 people can vote. You would have to satisfy the needs of 6 people, and you would only gain 2 votes. And you could help 3 people, 2 groups of 3 people that are adult college students, and you would get 4 votes. And this doesn't fit. It's not a smart choice. It's not an efficient use of your resources as a politician in today's system, if your goal is to stay in power. So it's the incentives of self-interest are not in families' favor. They're not in the favor of the many. So a family of 6 with 2 votes is worth less to a politician's eyes than 3 random adults, and that's not good. In my voting system, 6 people are always worth 6 votes, because the votes of the children get divided between the guardians. So it's always an equal system. 6 votes, 6 people equals 6 votes. It's a more equal system than what we have today. And also, one thing I would like to mention Wait. Yeah, no, I think that was it. Like it's politicians don't have an interest to help us, to help families, which is not good because they need it. Because six people, the needs of the six people should override the needs of the three people. Yeah, and that's why I say Demeny voting system is a better system than the Demeny voting system. Demeny voting. The new voting system, in how I see it mathematically, is better than one man, one vote. And I have written an essay in English, so you can look at the math if this wasn't clear enough. And Jack Sanchez signing out.